Hey guys, Lucha Libre coming at you with episode 5 of our Pokemon Moon Wonderlocke. Let's take a real quick look at the party because we did do some training, and if you saw the training, oh my god. Alright, so let's actually start with the newest member of our team. We caught a Mischievous in the cemetery during the training and traded it off for Cubone. Normally I don't like to do that stuff during training, but like we basically had to get the Cubone and level him up. It just would not have been the episode would have been me training up Cubone, so I didn't really want to do that. But anyways, real quick, Bone Club, Growl, Tail Whip, and Headbutt has the ability Lightning Rod and is holding our Quick Claw. And our nickname for him is Bambo. Like kind of Bambi, but Rambo, because he lost his mother. You get it. Next up is our Abra named Spoonman, still rocking just Teleport, Synchronized, has an Oranberry, just in case I have to swap him in case we need to teleport out of somewhere, one level away from evolution. So hopefully we'll get that this episode, and that will allow us to have 2 actual valid Pokemon on our team. Up next on the worst squad ever, we have our Magikarp named Sushi, which is a callback to our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke, of course, the ability Swift Swim, and he is rocking Splash. And then finally, we have Jim, our Pyukumuku, who has Safeguard, Taunt, Harden, and Bide with the hidden ability Unaware. So, I don't know what to tell you. Jim's a girl, apparently. If you watch the training, particularly the one where we had to get through the trainer with the Ghastly, we actually had to get the Ghastly to struggle because we had no attack moves that weren't normal, which was Bide, which didn't affect the Ghastly. So that's what we've been kind of up against. If we lose Bambo, I swear to God. So we did take out all of the trainers that were in the actual cemetery. We picked up all the cemetery items. There's nothing really special there. But we are going to go ahead and move forward. We are fully healed, of course. Yes, just want to double check. Now, Bambo's going to have to do kind of most of our heavy lifting right now. Okay, yep, we already talked to you, we went there. Let's see, I kind of want to see what I can maybe get. Is there anything around here? Just before we go to that flag, because I feel like that flag is, and there we go. That's why we look around, people. I feel like that flag is going to be a rival battle. If not, the berry fields are right here. Or we could just run into this random trainer. Have something weak to ground. Please. Alright, Preschooler Caleb. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Whoa, and it's a Spearow. Alright, so good news is, it's not going to have anything that is super effective to Cubone. But we are going to have to headbutt it to death. It's only 8, so we should be okay there. We're just going to go straight for the headbutts. I don't think I need to Tail Whip. Yep, should be a 2-hit KO. It flinched. That's perfect. That means we get out of here for the minor cost of 2 PP. Alright. There we go. Let's keep going along the path here. There's the Delibird that wants us to go and save the berry fields. Let's go ahead and do that. Speaking of berry fields, as far as berry trees go, we are going to call one crab brawler from berry trees as an encounter. So no matter how many crab brawlers we run into, the first one is just the berry tree encounter. It's not going to count against the route. It's going to count as basically a static Pokemon. Hopefully I don't think we can actually get it here. Actually, it might be scripted that we get it here, and then we can't get it here afterwards. Alright, so we have some Team Skull Grunts. I hope they don't want a double battle, because that would be problematic. There's not very many double battles in this game. Alright, we will check out how hard-headed you can be. Let's check out how hard-headed Cubone can be, buddy. Alright, he's got one Pokemon. Don't be flying. Drowsy, okay. So I feel like what I want to do here actually is headbutt, because I'm going to be faster, I think. Well, I'm definitely faster this turn. Maybe we can get the flinch. Nope. Alright. Now, if that's what headbutt did, I think Bone Club might kill. If it doesn't avoid it. Okay. The good news is Pound is doing, like, nothing to us. I'm a little worried that it's going to whip out, like, Confusion or something. Okay. Alright, so we're going to headbutt so we don't have to worry about missing. Alright, so that Drowsy goes down. We'll pick up some experience. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I had a Kadabra right now. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see. Alright, I have to fight the other one right away? Or do they both leave? Okay, they both leave. Alright. You and Cubone there did quite a number. Allow me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull Numbskulls. Oranberry, good job, Bambo. Okay. Yes, we understand how berries work. They've been in the game for 4 generations. Berries have been here longer than they weren't. I mean, that was technically true of last generation, but it's just something I'm realizing now. Let's go ahead and potion our buddy Bambo. I don't know if we're going to get an encounter. Nope. Alright, let's get all the berries we can here. Now, we have already gotten our Route 2 encounter, of course, which was the Drowsy that we traded for our Magikarp Sushi. So there's really nothing else we can do there. Let's go inside here, see if there's any items to pick up. Okay. Sometimes Delibirds will be, like, carrying stuff. Oh, like a revive. It's no use, but at least we got it. Alright. Can still sell it. Alright, let's get out of here. Keep moving forward. Now, of course, really the next big thing is going to be the first trial. Let's go ahead and do the trainer. I'm feeling pretty comfortable about where we are right now. Again, I would feel a lot more comfortable if we had a Kadabra, but to get a Kadabra, we need experience. So, have a Pikachu. Connie. I mean, Connie's going to be super effective. We can live one hit from Connie. Don't do this. You should not be able to paralyze Pokemon with Lightning Rod. Fairy Wind. Eating it up. Alright, one more headbutt should end this. I don't like that. Fight through it, fight through it. Ugh. I don't know if it has a grass move. Leech Seed, okay. If we can get through it, we're okay. Because I think this will end Connie. Yes, okay. To 13. Don't I have Tail Whip? Why does he learn Leer and Tail Whip? What the hell? Come on. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up our buddy here. I don't think we need to be worried about six hit points right now, but we definitely don't want to be paralyzed going through this grass. Okay. Alright, another headbutt ends this. You gotta be careful about that headbutt PP. We need that Abra level up is what we need. I did not realize that wasn't the shadow. All right, it's 9. I think we're gonna go for bone clubs this time. 29 to 26. Okay. We need to spread out our PP usage. Please hit. Thank you. All right, so we're 12 points down. I'm hoping we can get into Citrus Berry. That's really good. I'm hoping we can get into the Pokemon Center without facing our rival. We may have to use a potion after this fight. Probably will. Spread out that PP some more. I don't like this guy focusing energy. Like, he's not doing that much to me, but crits are crits, man. There we go. Just hit. That's all you gotta do is hit. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We didn't lose any experience. Alright, we didn't lose experience. Didn't lose any health for that experience. I don't know why I think How's up here, but I do. Oh, there's another trainer, and I can see How's pants. I can see his pants. I know he's there. Cutie fly. I am going to check real quick. Hold on one second. Okay. I wanted to make sure that Cutie Fly was not a flying Pokemon. I couldn't remember if it was Bug Fairy or like Fairy Flying. And I guess the answer is it is Fairy Flying. That hit me for 6 points of damage. I don't think it can do 20 to me, but we're going to find out. This is Stab. I don't really like that. Alright. I'm not going to risk it. I can't risk losing him. He's too important on the team right now. Alright, I need this Bone Club to hit. Come on! Watch me get paralyzed. Alright. So that takes out Cutie Fly. We've got some more money. We've got some more experience. Abra, how you doing with this experience, buddy? Something grew to level 16. I think that was our Pyukumuku. Which means Abra shouldn't be far behind. I don't really want to use a potion for 10 hit points, but I'm pretty sure we have to battle How. Let's see where Abra is. Oh, so close. Let's see if there's something we can do before we battle How to get Abra where I want him. That is How, right? Yeah, those are his stupid shorts. Yeah, this guy. What do you got? Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Butterfree. Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. I feel like I'm gonna get Stun Spore again. Oh, come on. Right off the bat, come on. Alright, well hopefully Confusion is its most powerful move, because it's only doing 8. Or 7 to 8. And I haven't hit myself with Confusion yet. But I do have to, I have to potion at this point. I can't take the chance that he crits and I hit myself. Snap out. Alright, that'll be not very effective. Whoa! That did way more than I expected. Come on. Alright. Do you realize how much easier this would be if I had Kadabra right now? If I could fight back with confusions of our own. 36 to 27. It's doing 9 points of damage. Alright, so it's not doing as much as I thought it was. It just seemed like a lot. Yes! Snapped out, headbutt. Hopefully this should be Abra. Oh, that should definitely be Abra. Thank God. Let's get our first evolution. What Abra is evolving? The evolutions look great in this generation. Like, this is a really cool kind of little scene. There's our Kadabra. Learn Kinesis. Learn Confusion. Hooray! Alright. Now we're in business. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Oh, for some reason I thought Cubone was paralyzed also. So we're running a little high on levels, but there's really not a lot I can do about that. Like, we had to train up really high because of the basically the crap Pokemon that we got. Let's stop by the PMZ. He's giving us something. 3 revives. Hooray! They're solid to have. Okay. Alright, you get yourself a treat. I really thought we were in for a battle there. So now we're starting to look like a team. And by that I mean we're not looking like a team at all. So we've got 2 usable Pokemon. They are in the right spots too in case we get stuck in a double battle. Let's see what this guy has. Super Potion, Heal Ball, Nest Ball, Luxury Ball. Pokeballs, potions. We have 9. That's probably fine. I've got plenty of balls. Antidotes, Paralyzed Heals. Let's get a couple of these. So what I like to have is like 4 to 5 of all the separate heals on hand. At least in the early game. Just because you never know when like Frozen is going to make you lose a Pokemon. I also like to have a couple escape ropes. So, there we go. Alright. So there's that. So, we have a couple ways that we can go here. Let's actually head over to the tree. Oh, we don't have a couple ways we can go. We have to do the trial next. Okay, Chestoberry. Personberry. Personberry, okay. let's take a look at our TMs right now. Voice Confide. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing there that I'm too, like, I'm actually going to put Echoed Voice on Cubone. I think instead of Tail Whip, I kind of want to keep Growl because I feel like it could be useful against the Totem Pokemon. But you know, Echoed Voice, I mean, it's not great, and it doesn't play to Cubone's strengths. But let's save. It is an extra, you know, it's another attack with a decent amount of PP. So, you know, if we have like low health stuff that we need to hit again, we have that option. All right. Now we won't be able to leave until we've completed the trial. So we're going to go in here. And let's see if we can do the trial. I don't know what that TM is, but I want to get it right away. Because if it's something like Bulldoze, that's going to be such a huge help. I think Bulldoze is sold, though. Yes, okay. So we need to play basically Peekaboo with these Alolan Ratitas. So we're going to fight a couple, and then we're going to have to fight some Team Skull members. So, and then we go for the Z Crystal, and we'll go from there. And we have the Totem Pokemon. Now, of course, we can't catch anything in here until we clear the trial. So let's go ahead and try getting through the trial. And it begins now. Our trial. Trial start. Okay, so first thing we're going to have to do is get rid of this Alolan Rattata. So let's go ahead and look inside here. Now, you know, I've got a Kadabra. Kadabra can't do anything to these guys. But it is what it is. Level 14. Or not level 4. I'm level 14. It's level 11? Is that what it said? Yeah. Wow, there's a crit. That's not a crit! See, this is where Echoed Voice comes in handy. Like, it's not a hugely damaging thing, but it saved us a Bone Club or a Head Smash. Alright, Sushi is leveling up, which is great. Still 2 more Pokemon to defeat. Let's go ahead and go to the next one, which jumps right out at us. That Bone Club worked pretty good last time. Let's go ahead and do it again. I'm a little worried that it's going to live another round if I Echoed Voice. So I'm going to give it a Headbutt. Headbutt, not Head Smash. Man, look at that Quick Claw! Coming through 2 turns in a row. That's one of those items like I never really think about because it's not used competitively. But man, it has been super useful since we've put it on Bambo. Alright, we need this TM. Be something good. Brick Break! I bet he can learn that. That would be so good! Oh my god, the Totem Pokemon's going to be 4 times weak against it. Let's see here. Alright, we're actually going to keep Growl. We're going to remove Echoed Voice, because this has the same amount of PP. It hits harder, it plays to our strengths, and it's 4 times effective against the Totem Pokemon. So, Brick Break it is. That is a solid pickup. I'm really happy about that. Let's go ahead and go do this whole thing. I able to, like, walk up this way? No. But I can walk up this way. And crawl through. Okay. Super Potion's nice to have. Basically a full heal for us. Nothing inside? It's over there. Okay. So now we're going to go look in here. And this should trigger the Team Skull people. X defense. Could be very useful against the totem Pokemon. Alright. So here come the Team Skull guys. So we're going to have to beat them. We're going to have to beat another Alolan Rattata. And then we can go after the... oh, and I could give him... I don't know if I want to do that, though. The Quick Claw's been going so good. Because I'm pretty sure this is fighting EMZ. I might be normal EMZ. Even normal EMZ would still be pretty good for him. Let's see. Have something weak to ground, please. Or weak to fighting now. Got that Brick Break. Show me something Dark Poison. Well, no, Dark Poison would be great. Alright. So instead of being weak to fighting, it's resistant to fighting, and it's not weak to ground. Man, screw your Drowsy. Let's go ahead and get a Bone Club in. Alright, another Bone Club will end it. And level me. Ah, man. I was really hoping to get through there. Let's try that again. Okay. Great. Level 15. I don't know if I have to beat the other one too. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. Alright, so they're going to go block off 2 of the paths, which will allow me to go after the last one. Or do I have to fight him? Alright. Oh, okay. She like cutscene like for nothing. Alright, let's first start by using a potion, which is in the healing items. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go through this way. Go down here. Now we're going to have one more encounter here. And then we can go after the totem Pokemon. I think that's pretty much going to be everything we do this episode. Oh, it is Eradicate in there. Okay. So we're going to see slightly more damage output from him. On the other hand, we should be able to one-shot him with Brick Break. Oh, love that Quick Claw. That was yummy. Boosted 357 experience. That's good, man. And of course, we're getting boosted experience because these are all traded because it's a Wonderlocke, so they're all Wonder traded. But it is something we need to keep in mind as we're using Pokemon that we don't over-level them, which is a little harder to do in this game than other games. I don't know that anybody's really figured out the full-on, like, this level at this point, but it's all story-based, and it seems to be pretty forgiving. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the totem Pokemon. We're level 15, but it's going to be an Alolan Eradicate, so we're going to be 4 times effective against it with Brick Break. I would not be surprised if we one-shot this, just because we are 4 times effective with Brick Break. I mean, it's nice that they give you Brick Break in here, but for Pokemon Sun, you fight a Gumshoes, right? So it's only, like, 2 times effective? But Pokemon Moon, like, this is going to wreck him unless he's got a defense boost. does. Of course he has a defense boost. Why would he have a defense boost? Alright, what we're going to try and do, I think, is... He's level 12. He's got a defense boost. But he's 3 levels lower than me. I'm going for the Brick Break. I'll X defense next turn, I think. Well, there's the totem. There's the totem Pokemon down. That was a little anticlimactic, guys. Like I said, we are a little bit over leveled because of how we got screwed on our Wonder Trading. I don't want to say screwed. That's not the right word. The Wonder Trading did not go well for us to have a starting team. So we did have to over level a bit just to be able to make sure that we could actually move through, move through things. So we'll get rid of Safeguard, I think. And again, them giving us an attack that's 4 times effective against the totem Pokemon was, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm not going to not Brick Break or low Eradicate. Yes, we defeated the totem Pokemon. Okay, the Z Crystal is now mine. Is this normal EMZ? Yeah, normal EMZ. Okay. Let's see how fast we can get through this this chatter, and if we have the opportunity, what I'll do is I'll try and catch something in this cave, just so that we get an encounter for this episode, because I really like getting an encounter in an episode. But we did really well there. I was pretty surprised. I was a little concerned, especially with like some of the Pokemon we were fighting. I mean, they were level 11 for the lead ups, so to have a level 12, like I expected him to be like 14, to be honest. So I didn't think we were going to be that over leveled. And like I said, I mean, what are you going to do when they give you Brick Break, against something that's normal dark? So we can actually get an encounter here this episode, and then we can get an encounter on Route 3 next episode, which I think is what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to do 2 encounters. We're already at the 32-minute mark. Here's our encounter. If we can catch it. One thing I want to stress about this, because I didn't put this in the rules, but if we can't catch the encounter, we're not going to have it count against us. Does that make sense? Like, it has to be catchable. I'm Brick Breaking because it's very ineffective. In fact, he may be able to absorb off the Brick Break damage. Not quite. Let's Brick Break again. See what he does. Hopefully not another Absorb. Alright, we can take an Astonish. It's not like he's gonna flinch us. Brick Break again. Alright. I am not gonna risk this for like a Zubat. I feel like even at that health level, I can probably get him in a Pokeball. Because me hitting myself in confusion is going to do more damage than any Zubat would do to me. Alright guys, so we are going to end the episode with a quick Wonder Trade. And then we will run back to the Pokemon Center. These episodes are going a little bit longer than I like to. I like to really keep them at 30 to 32 minutes. We're at 34 minutes right now. So hopefully we can get a Wonder Trade pretty quick and get out of here. No, we don't want to give it a nickname. Great. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Festival Plaza. We are going to Wonder Trade that Zubat. It is 9:03 a.m. on January 30th here. If it doesn't take me 8 minutes to connect to the internet, maybe we could do a Wonder Trade. Great. Start the Wonder Trade. We are going to trade our Zubat. Give me something good. What I really need is a third Pokemon, something nice and strong, Something that would be good against maybe Bug. I don't really have a lot of good answers for Bug, so like a Talonflame would be, well, not a Talonflame, but that would be a good option. Here we go. Jack from the United Kingdom, who says he loves us. Let's see how much Jack actually loves us. See if we get something that is actually valuable. So we are sending our Zubat to Jack. We should have nicknamed it Libre Wonderlocke, but unfortunately we did not. Ultra Ball coming back at us. Woo! There we go. There we go. I don't even care if that's level 1. If it's level 40, though, that's a problem. Let's see what we got. So originally I wasn't going to do any type of training because I feel like they're kind of high enough already, my Pokemon, but I might get a couple levels on Jangmo just so that he's not sitting at 1 if that's the case. Alright, let's take a quick look at Jangmo. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and use an escape rope. Oh, come on. Alright. So I can't escape rope out of here. Do I have a repel? It doesn't look like I have a repel. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. I really don't want this to be a 40-minute episode, but that's the way it's looking, guys. We'll go ahead and Brick Break. I could have tried running, but if I didn't get away, the Brick Break was faster. So it looks like our Jangmo is did come in at level 1, so we don't have to worry about with that I might just leave it where it is. I think I'm just gonna leave it where it is. We'll take a quick look at him when we get back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Let's get out of here, please. If this is a Zubat, we're gonna run. It's a Diglett. We might not be able to run. It may have Arena Trap. It did not. Which means it had Tangled Hair. Get out of here. Come on, there we go. Now hopefully there's no... Oh my god, okay. Guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to end the recording here. All I'm going to do is go through the little, like, well, you know what? I want to do everything on screen. That's the fair thing to do. I just don't want this to be a 40-minute episode, but it's going to be. Yep, greetings. Okay, travel around the island, barricades. And you can pass them. Okay. Behold the power of a captain. Okay, the power of a captain is you can tell the guy to drop the barricade. How did normal people get through? Like, do you just not let normal people through that road? That seems terrible. Okay. Alright, so we do have to go back to the Kahuna to do his try. Come on, guys. We're trying to wrap up this episode. This is going to be super long. Hi there, Libre. Yeah. Cleared my first trial. Okay. I don't want to know more about Z-Powers. I know how Z-Powers work. Thank you. All we want to do is heal and take a quick look at our Kumo. Or Jangmo? I don't remember. I don't know what any of their names are. No, come on! Don't do this. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't need a tutorial on how to use a move. Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. I did not want to make this a 45-minute episode, but it's gonna be. But hey, you get to see Rockruff use Breakneck Blitz, so... Hooray! Wow, Z moves. Nobody's ever seen those before. Hooray! great. Thank you. Yes, I'll help you look for her. But first, let's just talk to this guy real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. And I do want to show off the new Pokemon for you guys. Which, of course, we're naming Shenlong because he's a fighting dragon. Alright, let's take a look at Shenlong here. So he came to us at level 1. We know that because he leveled up. So he's got Bulletproof, which I'm totally cool with. Tackle and Leer. And he is Impish. Nothing special there. But we can probably, since we're already spending this much time on this episode, let's take a quick look and make sure that he can learn Brick Break, which will teach him, because that will be Stab for him after he evolves, which doesn't happen for a little while. So, good to have. Alright, so we have healed, we have cleared the first island, the first trial on the island, and we have got ourselves a third Pokemon that is actually worthwhile once he levels up a little bit. So without further ado, at almost 42 minutes, this is Halucha Libre signing off.